Well, big news. I should have had it live or something, or taped it or something, but I don't have a roommate anymore. My roommate's gone. I'll show you. The only thing left is his piss bottle there. But he's gone. Um, he was being discharged. I don't know. He's probably, I don't know, 75 or so. I don't know, 80 or so. Should know better, you know. Anyways, he's being discharged. They're waiting for discharge papers. The internet's completely down around the world, so things are taking a long time to do stuff. It already takes a long time to do things in the hospital already, without the internet being down, right? Well, they're all doing stuff on paper now, and it's insane, and it's really hard, and I feel really bad for all the nurses that are going through crazy hell right now. But then the patients, okay? Well, this guy is being discharged anyway, but I guess he wasn't being discharged fast enough. He'd been giving me problems since he got in my room that my insurance is paying for. He had been acting as if he was the only one that exists on the planet and deserved every, wonderful thing, and had to have the lights on at night. I guess he was afraid of the dark. When you're like 80 and a man, you're afraid of the dark, like a little kid. I don't know, but he had the lights on all night long. Oh, that's really fun when you're in the hospital trying to get some sleep. And then last night, I had some friends come over and to take communion with me, to give me communion. I had the sacrament in my hand, and this guy comes over, rips open his thing and says, I'm trying to sleep. It's like 8:30. He's saying, I'm trying to sleep, interrupts communion to say that. And my friends are like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, don't worry, let's just keep going. Let's do this, let's get through this, no problem. And we're like, oh, sorry, we're quiet, so we got done with communion that they came to give me, the sacrament. And then they left. And then this guy was up until 11 o'clock. Then he starts snoring, got the lights on, right? Like he said he had to go, he's trying to go to sleep. It was like 8:30. Interrupted communion to say that in a mean way. When my friends left, they said, I'm afraid he's going to kill you in your sleep, Chris. That's what they said to me. I said, nah, that's not going to happen. But that's how they felt about this guy. I said, everything's fine. But apparently he wasn't being discharged fast enough today. So he started yelling and screaming at the nurse that's being overly nice to him. Overly nice, I tell you. She was sweeter than pie. I mean, she doesn't have a mean bone in her body. And he's yelling and screaming at her, calling her names and swearing. And he's being discharged anyway, but I said, I didn't say anything in here. I learned a lot in my life. So I went to the nurse's station. I said, listen, I can't be around a man that's disrespecting a woman. And I can't be around a man that's disrespecting a woman that's a nurse, even more so. Those are two things that I cannot deal with. Men disrespecting women or men disrespecting a nurse. That's a no-no. Disrespect either way to anybody is a no-no, but especially a person that is taking care of complete strangers every day of their life, saving lives. You do not be disrespectful to at all. They are working their asses off. Literally. 12-hour shifts, 24-hour shifts. Since the internets went down, they have nurses here that are gonna be staying for 24 hours, 38 hours to help out. The other nurses saying, no, go home. They're like, no, I'm staying. I'm going to help you. We're going to stay. We're going to help you. So they're good people. They're good people. They're so good people. I brought cookies to all of them today. I brought 3 boxes of cookies. 1 box from Antoine's and 1 box from Di Pasquale's. Mike's gonna like that. got some cookies, some Deep Squalls, and some chocolate chip cookies from Whole Foods. Got little chocolate chip cookies from Whole Foods, and the ones from Deep Squalls were like this big. Chocolate chip cookies, like the size, huge. And then I got some other ones from an Italian bakery, and gave them to the nurses today for all their work, hard work and effort, and so that they would have something to eat, because they have no time to sit and have lunch or eat or anything. So they're all gone, all the cookies, and they're happy, and I'm glad. But that's what I do, you know what I mean? I try to, do the best I can to help out the nurses. There's a old lady next to me that's really old, like 110. She walks out of her room momentarily, and they all have to like chase her down. Well, I walk out with her and get her back in her room as a patient. Another woman went nuts and was getting all upset because nobody was seeing her. So I went over to her room and said, listen, I've done this. And she's all, she's old too, and just like swearing, and just, I've never heard such vile stuff. And I thought I was back in the day. I hadn't heard, I guess I wasn't as bad as I thought I was, because man, this lady had some stuff to say. You talk about hurt and anger, I don't know, but I was like, okay, she didn't have any flowers, so I gave her the flowers that were given to me by the florist that gave them to me. I gave her my flowers. I said, I just wanted you to have these flowers because she didn't have any. And just to brighten her day up. And I said, you just have to work on perspective, and they're doing the best they can. Have patience, and, try to be the example, of who you want, in the world, right? I was like, listen, lady, you need to try to be, what you are bitching about. That's who you need to act like, not like the enemy. Anyways, I don't know if she got it or not. She's pretty angry, but I did the best I could, calm her down and everything. But just trying to take the heat off the nurses and their job, and I don't have to do that because I'm sick as a dog right now. I mean, this is just adrenaline. Adrenaline. After this, I'm just gonna pass out. I don't know, because I'm not doing good. But I wanted you guys to know what's going on. They sent all the cops down, like 6 cops down here, came in to take him out. And when he came down the hallway, I went right around the other end of the hallway and back into my room. I didn't even pass him. I don't even want to see him. That's how much I feel about this. I wasn't just gonna sit on my hands, and observe, right? Or like be entertained by somebody that's being mean to somebody that's nice, which is what's going on in this country, in this world a lot. I'm not going to stand by and watch that crap happen. I'm going to take a stand and say I'm not going to be around people that are disrespecting good people and being mean and nasty. No way. I'm not going to sit there and be entertained by it, or cheer on, or laugh about it, make a joke about it, and no, I'm going to say this is wrong. You're old enough to know that you shouldn't be disrespecting a woman, especially a nurse, man or woman. So no, I can't do it. I'm not gonna, do anything. I'm just gonna go. I just went down the hallway. I took my pad here and my pencils, and I started drawing. Just peacefully drawing, and calming down, and just waiting. So now it's almost 10 minutes. This is a long one, but just wanted to let you guys know that this happens in the hospital every day and night. Patients go off on nurses. They hit them. They throw things at them. Yell and scream at them. It's unbelievable. They don't deserve that. Ever. So take my advice. You go to the hospital, Never disrespect your nurse or your doctor. You're a stranger to them and they're trying to save your life or help you in some way, make you feel better. That's not going to help you. Peace and happiness and love. See how agitated I get about that when people are being mean? I don't know. I'm very passionate, I guess, about it. All right, so I'm gonna go. It's after 10 minutes. This is way too long. Look at me. I need a haircut now and a shave. I'm still here, but thanks for listening. I hope y'all got what I'm trying to say, put out there. We just need to be nicer to each other and respect one another no matter what. You know, we don't have to change anybody but ourselves. We can't change anybody but ourselves, you know? And the change is to be a better person and be respectful, kind, courteous, compassionate, loving, right? Forgiving. You know, that's the people we're supposed to become. I know there's a lot of hurt and pain in the world. I've had it, okay? There's no reason why I should even be saying this. And the people that know me know that this world tried to change me into a very bad person, but it didn't. It had the exact opposite change on me. I became a very good person. So, and I'm going to continue to every day get better and better and try to be a better man every day. Okay. Sorry for rambling so long, but that really riled me up. I've been taking this guy's crap for a little while now, and now it ended up where we had to be escorted out of here with 6 cops, 6 police officers, right? And yeah, and I did the right thing. I went right to like management and said, I can't be around it. I'm just gonna go wait until he's gone, and I'll return. And that's what happened. And I gave him all cookies. So, all right, guys. I love you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Be the solution. Be peace. Be love. You know, be kind. Be kind. Be kind. All right. I love you guys. Talk to you later.